Hey Aquarius, this is Sunny Orby, and I'm here to give you guys a little general just to see what's going on in your situation. Keep in mind that these are general readings, and that may not make sense to you. It shall be alright. And if you would like a personal reading, please go to my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com. And these readings do not have time frames, so I may talk about things that have already happened, that are currently happening, or will happen in the future. Off the gate, that song by Simple Plan, If You Used to Be an Emo Kid. Sorry I can't be perfect. So you may be telling someone like, I'm sorry, this is the way I am, or someone is telling you this, but I feel like it's in regards to a relationship. Like, you guys are trying to make it work, and you want the relationship to make sense. And I feel like the both of you have a lot of learning to do and a lot of things to conquer when it comes to the relationship. But I feel like it's been a very, very hard ride. And yes, it has been toxic, or it has the energy of being toxic. And I feel like you guys are going to have a very special, someone's calling me. You're going to have a very special, conversation. And whether this conversation changes the circumstances or not, it's good that you guys had this conversation. Or you want someone, if you are dating, like if you're single but you're talking to people, trying to see what's out there, like you want someone to tell you, hey, this is how I am, I'm willing to change, or like, just tell me about you. Like, you really want an intimate conversation, and not like just sexually. Like, you want someone to get you, you want to get them, and like you want it to be like very special. I just feel like many of you, like, you're just longing for just special conversations. I feel that's coming up really strong. Maybe for some of you there may be issues of you feeling as if your partner is too busy for you, or vice versa. Maybe for some of you, like, you are afraid as if you're never going to find love. Excuse me. Love energy is very, very strong for many of you. So you may be connecting with your heart chakra a lot. I'm also seeing where some of you guys, like, you're trying to enhance the relationship that you have with your family, and like you really want to have family gatherings, you want to reach out to your family, or maybe your family wants to reach out to you. But I don't know, like, I just feel like people you haven't talked to in a while, they may be reaching out to you, or vice versa. And I feel like it's, they genuinely are reaching out to you because you are on their mind, vice versa. Let's see what's going on for my Aquarius during this time. Let's say, give me 3 cards. What's going on for my Aquarius? Give me 3 cards going on for my Aquarius during this time, or just whatever you want the reading to resonate with someone. Special card. Okay. Some of you guys, you may be thinking about going into a profession that involves children, or maybe you're noticing a lot of things going on with children, whether you're seeing a lot of children are dying, whether it's because of diseases, vaccinations, or murders, or you have a soft spot for children. I just keep picking up on, like, children is the focus, wanting to be there for children, wanting to elaborate, that word is popping out strong, but to children, like wanting to have, like, wanting to tell them about life. Really interesting, because the Cancers got this energy of like talking to their children about the birds and the bees, and I feel for some of you, like, you may be doing this now. Like, where you're telling your children about sex and like how to take care of their body, and all that stuff. And maybe, you know, for my older Aquarius, it's like maybe you wish someone would have told you, you know, about your body and sex and love, you know, when you were a young age. Interesting. I do see where emotionally, like, you're low-key out of whack. And some people, they may find you a little bit bipolar or just very stressed out. Because it's like 1 minute, you know, you may display this happy attitude, but then the next, you know, you may be very emotional. And I do feel like emotionally, unfortunately, you are a little bit unstable. You have a lot on your brain. You know, you're really trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Like, you have a lot on your plate, and I just feel like, oh my god, I'm so gassy when it comes to y'all. And you may feel as if, like, what was I saying? Oh my god, I really forgot what I was saying. Really did. But something is bothering you. The angels, they don't want me to talk about it no more. I am picking up for my women. This is a weird time for you, or those who are vibrating on the feminine energy. I just feel like, you know, you're trying to understand you and just your analogy and your, you know, your body and just what makes you you. Some of you guys, you may be interested in learning more about your family history, whether you're getting the Ancestry 23andMe thing, or you're going to the doctor to find out what health issues you have. I just feel like, you know, you guys, like, you want to understand you on a personal level, and I feel like you want to know just, you know, your upbringing, your history. Maybe for some of you, like, you want to visit family. That's showing up really, really strong. I do see where there may be a weirdness surrounding mothers. Whether you are a mother yourself, maybe you're having issues with motherhood, or you want to make up for lost time, or you may have personal issues with your mother, or you're missing your mom during this time. I am seeing how some of you guys are going to get some spotlight, and you're going to have some good luck, and the attention is on you. I do see many of you being recognized for your hard work during this time, or there's a possibility of you needing to recognize yourself and understanding what you can bring to the table. Some of you guys, you need to stop waiting on what other people can do for you. I am picking up I keep picking up that, like, you and another person, like, you guys are not on the same page. And this person may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they have fire signs somewhere within the chart. I feel like this person, like, they either they look young, or they're short, or a little large in size. That's showing up really, really strong. Or this may be a quality within you. Maybe, you know, you look young for your age, or you're short and maybe round in size. One of those three, maybe even all. And I feel like if you are dealing with a fire sign or someone who matches those traits, I just feel like you guys are not getting each other. And if you have fire sign within your chart, or if you match those traits, I feel that you're overlooking your potential. You're overlooking opportunities that will bring success into your life. I'm also picking up where some of you are creating more obstacles than anything. My baby is up. And you are overthinking during this time. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, but I'm reading for Aquarius. Child. Okay, child. Maybe for some of you, you may feel as if, I hate to say this, but to be honest, maybe for some of you, you feel as if your children are a burden to a particular degree, because you may not be able to live the life that you want to live during this time, or your children are giving you a hard time. Maybe for some of you, you may be thinking about pregnancy, but you're kind of second guessing it, whether you're currently pregnant or you're thinking about it or you're planning it. I am picking up that for those trying to get pregnant, to be honest, I don't like my hair. For those trying to get pregnant, this may not be a good time for some reason. Whether the pregnancy may become high risk, or you're going to be very, very stressed out during the time of the pregnancy, or you just have a lot going on. I don't know why, I just feel like in regards to conception, like it's not the right time. And if you do get pregnant randomly, like you may discover that, oh shit, this is not the right time right now. I am picking up that some of you are having issues in regards to disagreements, and possibly feeling as if someone isn't listening to you. And you feel as if you're giving someone good advice, or you're being there for someone, and it's like they do the same thing you told them not to do, and you're just very frustrated with that, because it's like, we just had a deep conversation about you not doing this. Why are you doing it now? So, or someone may be feeling this way about you. However, I am picking up that this is going to be a fragile time for you guys in regards to your emotions, in regards to your intuition, and your canvas. You can take that you want to. Like, I just feel that as of right now, you guys, you're creating your reality. You're creating what's going to come into the future. So just be mindful of the things that you say and the things that you do. You are starting a new adventure really, really soon. So, make promises to yourself that it's going to be a better world. It's going to be good for you. Some of you guys, you are moving into a new world, and you can take that how you want to. Some of you guys, you are going to receive some sort of news within the next 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, or in the month of July, or maybe within 7 years. You're going to have this good news of like renewal, feeling refreshed. And I feel like this good news is going to be like a pat on the back, like something you needed to hear, that's going to take away the anticipation that you've been feeling for a very, very long time. But please watch your emotional self. I do see some of y'all like low-key attacking somebody, maybe physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. For some of you, I do feel that you need to cleanse yourself, spiritually especially. But yeah, you're going through a lot of pain and stress mentally, and you're just maybe taking it out on other people. So yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this read, and good luck with everything, and I shall see you next video. Bye.